finals of Bullet Smash 5, and I'm just gonna try to see what mistakes I made and what I could have done better and what I'm doing wrong. I actually got a better microphone. Hopefully you guys could tell the difference. So he goes PS2, which, like, if you go PS2 against DK, that's an automatic loss. I think I was playing Ganon and then I switched to DK, so that's why I went PS2. But like against DK, you should always ban PS2. But I don't think I even hit a ding dong once. So like against Sephiroth, he's gonna, like, let's say he's like around like here, right? He has like a lot of disjoints. Like he could it DK is huge too. So DK is right here. He could literally hit you from like around here. So you want to, instead of dashing like I am, that's really bad. You want to walk a lot more because you want to be able to react to his F tilt, forward air, back air, all that stuff. And he also has side B, which if you don't know what side B does, side B is a move where it lingers onto you and then it hits you. It's a little bit hard to explain, but it does a lot of shield damage, so you want to avoid that. I'm gonna try to keep it real simple here, and hopefully people understand what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's fast forward a bit. Alright, so your F tilt, say that a good 70% of the time it's going to put someone in a tech chase situation unless they're ready for it and they're gonna tech. So if they don't tech, and you're on the ledge, it's super good because they have little to no room to really like move. So your moves kind of just corner like your opponent on the ledge with F tilt. It's super good. I'm not near the ledge, but this is still good because F tilt's like a big sword, and it's putting Sephiroth in a bad position. And Sephiroth dies pretty early too, so he misses the tech. Usually, like, say that he misses, right? He's right here, and I am right here. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, he's probably going to roll or get up attack. So if you're right here and he rolls in, if he neutral get up, if he gets up attack, you're just gonna want to down B, because if you down B here, it literally covers 3 options. So that's literally your best option. But for some reason I dash attack because I am cringe. I mean, it still works, but right there, I think I was kind of lucky. I put myself in a bad spot, and I don't think back air was true, and I went off stage. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, this is just spaghetti. Like, yeah, I think I'm incredibly lucky that I didn't get hard punished. Another thing is that Sephiroth, he has forward air, which his forward air could like grab onto the ledge, where he could kind of just like, he could literally just sit here and just spam fair all day, and he could just hit me from here. So don't feel too bad if you get hit. It's pretty hard to avoid his forward air and his side B bullshit, but like, you can't let him get back on the stage. Like, you don't want to let him get back on the stage, but like it's very hard to challenge his forward air. So I recommend you kind of just letting him do what he wants, right? If he's just sitting there and like trying to poke you, because right now you see I'm winning by a lot and he's losing. So if he wants to sit there and kind of just poke at me, he can do that all he wants because I have a lead, and all I need is one grab. This is a tight window also for PDKO. It's probably like a 1%, like, or I don't know what the percentage is for Sephiroth, but I know it's pretty low. But this is a little bit higher, so it's gonna be harder to hit him. Yeah, you see how he's kind of just sitting in a corner, just spamming that? If you're like dashing a lot, you're gonna get hit by a lot of these side Bs. So just try to play patient. Don't really jump too much. Jumping's bad, like really bad against Sephiroth, in my opinion at least. Because you just get hit by everything. So, right there, let me show you. Okay, so this is not a very good like spot for me at all. So if you're ever in this situation where you're just a little bit close to the ground, you could spam Nair. So if you Nair right here, you cancel out all your tech animations. So you're actually put in a lot better position if you just Nair. Because if you tech, he could definitely punish. Because DK has slow, I don't know, he's big, he's heavy, he's slow, so you don't want to tech, you want to cancel your tech with Nair. It's just basic stuff here. And I think I do, yeah. Okay, don't burn your jump like that. I think I'm definitely playing like really bad. Okay, so Sephiroth, he's sitting right here and I'm at the ledge. You just kind of want to like chill out. Like the only thing that could hit DK is his F tilt and his down tilt, I think. I don't know anything else that could really hit me. But like if he positions himself like bad, like if he's sitting like right here, you can just up B, and your up B will actually shield poke him, and you can actually drift back onto the ledge to cancel your up B lag. That's just some advanced stuff. If he's not positioning himself correctly. Okay, so this is important also. So, okay, I'm on ledge. I think I get hit. Yeah, okay, so I'm off stage. I guarantee you a good 75% of DK mains literally burned your jump right here. So Sephiroth's like thinking, oh shit, DK off stage, right? And you're like, oh no, I'm in disadvantage, and you're like spamming the jump button. Don't do that, because if you do that, your only option of recovering is up B, and up B sucks. It's not like Smash 4. Up B, Smash 4 up B was a lot better, but Ultimate up B is really shit. And their snapback too, it's not good in this game at all. But you're just gonna wanna save your jump, wait a little bit, and use your up B to kinda like, you could drift a little bit with it. It's not as good as it was in Smash 4, like I said, but just be patient. Don't do an aggressive option like as soon as you get hit, because that's why you're put in disadvantage most of the time. Okay, see, I wait, I jump, I see he's down aired because I'm waiting here because I thought he's gonna go off stage and counter, but no, he down airs, and this is good on my part because I saved my jump. So Oh, that's crazy good too. I drifted a little bit to the right, so his down tilt wouldn't hit me. This is like what I want you guys to notice, just like the little stuff like that, just the small details that no one could really see while watching stream. Yeah, you see what I mean by recovering, like just waiting for him to do an option. Like, I expect him to counter most of the time, and he didn't counter, but I used my up B to the maximum, right? And then I waited, and I still managed to get back on the ledge, almost, I think. Yeah, but you get the point. I think I landed aggressively on him, and I'm playing stupid right now. That was lucky. Okay, so if you don't know how to mash, like, let's get back to that. So I grab him. If there's just a lot of ways to mash, cargo does not reset the mash. I just want to let people know that. But if you do mash, the easiest method is using your analog stick. Your left analog stick, your right analog stick doesn't do anything. But if you rotate your left analog stick like as fast as possible, you could get out a grab and you won't buffer anything because you're only using your stick. I actually use the D-pad to mash, and I buffer a lot of stuff. I'm used to the D-pad now. I used to use the stick method, but I felt like it didn't give me enough time to put my hand back on the controller. That's why I use the D-pad, because I feel like I have more room, I guess. It's just preference. But yeah, he should have not died here. Like, he could definitely mash out. Yeah. Another mistake that people make against DK is that they don't know the range of down B. Down B is tremendous. Like, it's huge, right? His down B hits super far away, and I bet you 1000% he was cut off guard by that. And he's taking a lot of damage, yeah. So he took 39 off of one interaction. That's crazy. Yeah, again, I keep burning my jumps. Sometimes, like, you don't want to side B there because you actually extend your hurt box. Say, oh, I'm going to get hit, let me side B to ledge. Sometimes you don't want to do that because you make your hurt box a lot bigger. And as of right there, I showed you guys how I recover upwards because he's going to go down and counter. So just keep in mind, always look out for this move. And use your up B to the max. Meaning by wait till very last second till you run out of up B and then drift back to the ledge. Or that's what I do. I think I miss. Yeah, I barely. I mean, that's a tight window. That was very small window. I'm not really mad about that. Also, rage affects your PDKO, so always keep track of like the percentages on your part and your opponents, because this is most likely the reason why the ding dong didn't work. Yeah, again, like, he has wing. Like, I don't want to like do something too aggressive, so I kind of want to just find one opening, really, because if you force your way in, you're just gonna get off stage, and he's just gonna counter you or F-tilt you, or you're just gonna be put in a really bad spot. And also, he has like 3 jumps or another jump with wing, so it's pretty stupid. And I think he's a little bit faster. I don't know. Again, like, he has, even though he's on ledge, he still has like a pretty good advantage because of the double jumps, right? And the forward air, how he's able to grab on the ledge. So this doesn't mean shit for him. Yeah. You don't really want to challenge that, like, at all. Like, you see how I'm kind of just making him approach me? Like, I'm not really like forcing like anything. I'm forcing him to approach me because I have a lead. You see how I dashed in and I dashed back, like I'm winning, and he's like, "Oh shit, let me approach," because he's losing, I guess. You see, and I just whiff punish Nair. He's off stage. And that poked me for some reason. He was definitely dead. Like, if I F tilted again. I think this was, like, the right play. That was just bullshit. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, this is laggy as fuck too. Like, if you see Sephiroth, like, let's see, throw out like this move right here. This is super laggy. This is laggy as fuck. You could punish that shit so easily. Like, let's go in, like right here, super laggy. Okay, so I think this was like a really bad up B, not up B, but down B. Like, I don't know why I did it, but okay, so all right, let me just go down and counter, right? Again, like I know he's gonna counter, so I'm gonna recover upwards. So he throws out the counter, it misses, and then the thing with that is that it's so laggy, I could actually punish his counter with a downer, which he dies from.